Hi everyone, for this week's reading I'm going to be working with the Runic Tarot, and I'm also going to be pulling card from the Angel Guide Oracle. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Let's see what we have for this week and what's coming through. Yes, before I get started, I want to just burn some sage. I like to do that to clear the energy. I'm just gonna move it this side. Okay, let's get into the reading and let's see what's coming through. What's coming through for this week? What messages need to come through for the collective? And as always, guys, take the parts that resonate and let the rest go. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay, let's see. So none of the cards wanted to jump out, so I'm just pulling cards randomly, okay? All right. I'm just laying them out. Okay, so we start. The first card I see is the Five of Wands, okay? And this is quite dramatic here, almost like the Eight of Swords, but this is not the Eight of Swords. This is the Five of Wands, okay? You feel stuck in your current situation, or you feel there are people that are triggering you. Because this card was in the past position, maybe in the past you were, you know, like she's in the burning ring of fire, or that's the analogy I'm getting here. It's like you were in situations that triggered you. You were in situations that pulled out the worst in you. You felt stuck, and you know, there's a lot going on, but it's like this feeling of feeling victimized is what I'm hearing. Feeling stuck, not knowing what to do. I almost feel like people pointing fingers at you or blaming you for their issues. That's also what I'm getting. For some, this could have been, you know, you living in a dysfunctional home or being a part of a dysfunctional family. Just take what resonates with you, okay, guys? Not everything is going to resonate with everyone, but when these messages come, I have to share what I'm getting. Okay, what's interesting is also, and I've never looked at this card this way, I'm seeing people in the background, and it's very small, so I don't know if you guys can see. There are people standing in the background, and you know, while she's tied up, and there's fire around her. So it's almost like they're watching her, but they're not helping her, okay? They're watching her burn. Is that what it is? Because that's also what I'm getting. The other thing that I'm getting is maybe you are the black sheep of the family. Maybe you've always felt different, and you felt that if you share your views, or if you share your thoughts or your point of view, or whatever your reality is, it's like it either will not be accepted by the society, or by others, or by your family members. And like I said, you could have felt like the black sheep of the family, and it's almost like this feeling of not feeling accepted, not feeling loved, rejected. And this could also, for some people, this is one of your past lives where you were burned and you were persecuted. I remember seeing one of my past lives in Africa. I was an African woman, and the men of the tribe, because I was a medicine woman in that lifetime, and the men of my tribe, they burnt me at stake. So the men burnt me at stake. So that was one of the lifetimes that was shown to me. A few of my past lives kind of have been shown to me by my guides, but this one was also shown to me where I'm an African woman in some African tribe, but the tribesmen kind of burn me at stake just like this, you know. So maybe you've had past lives like that where you were persecuted for your gifts, or you were persecuted for who you were, or for speaking your truth. Okay, now as we move forward, we have the Ace of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. Okay, and it's interesting, we have this Five of Wands and then right next to it the Ace of Cups. Spirit is guiding you towards your soul fulfillment, towards your happiness. Okay, this is about your happiness. This is not about what others want, and maybe your happiness is not it's almost like others are not happy for your happiness. I don't know if this is making sense, but it's like what gives you soul fulfillment could be different from the people that are surrounding you, or what people consider as acceptable. For some, this is about sexuality also, but this could be just for one person or two people that are watching. But for the majority, I feel like what brings you joy could be very different than what your family or for what your ancestors, you know, your family patterns and things like that. It's like you're being asked to follow your soul's calling. You've been asked to follow what brings you joy. Okay, with this Ace of Cups. Then we have the Seven of Cups right here, but this is a very interesting depiction of Seven of Cups. Normally in a traditional tarot we see different options and cups, but here it's almost like a family reunion or family union kind of a thing. There is a baby being born. It's like everyone is presenting their gifts and their cup to this baby. Okay, I'm just gonna zoom in a bit more so that you guys can see. So it's like they're welcoming a baby. Okay, so again, the feeling that I'm getting from this particular card is you're the one who's breaking ancestral patterns, beliefs. Maybe you grew up in a very religious, orthodox kind of, you know, family or culture or beliefs, and it's like you're very different. But I'm also getting the sense that it's your ancestors. Okay, I just heard the chosen one. So whatever this means to you, okay, you're the chosen one, and you can Google that, you can YouTube that, whatever this means, chosen one to you. Okay, so it's like your ancestors chose you to be the one to break these karmic patterns, these karmic bindings, beliefs. And even though the people surrounding you, it's like society or people are like, you know, burn her at stake. It's like universe is saying you have, you know, we're offering you this cup. And right next to the Seven of Cups we have Wheel of Fortune. So this is your destiny. This is your divine destiny at play. Okay, I don't know why I heard the webs we weave. Okay, maybe that means something to you. I'm also being drawn to this X here, which is the 10 in Roman numbers, right? And I feel like you've sacrificed yourself a lot. You've sacrificed your voice. You've sacrificed who you were in order to please others. And it's like your ancestors are backing you. Your ancestors are telling you you have different options. You have, you know, you're not stuck to society, or you're not stuck to rigidity or whatever others want. You're not supposed to be in a box. You see how she's tied up? You're not supposed to be in a box. You have options. We're giving you different gifts. That's also what I'm getting. And the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, I feel this is you, and you have your guides, your ancestors, your guides. They're saying it's all, you know, just like I said, the web, it's like it's all interconnected. You're breaking certain ancestral patterns, you're breaking certain karmic patterns, and it's like 10 is also the number of completion. So you are completing this destiny, this wheel of destiny. It's coming full circle. It's coming right where it needs to be, almost like an adjustment. That's what I'm getting. So you are adjusting that. Your ancestors and your spirit guides are rejoicing just like a birth of a child. Okay, this is the past, okay, where you felt like you were rejected. This is the past, okay. Nobody's gonna burn you at stake now. It's like this, maybe in another lifetime this happened, but destiny is in your favor. And with the 6 of Swords, we see the light. Like he's moving towards the light. He's leaving behind, you know, sorrow, pain, everything in the past as he's moving forward. Okay, so I feel this is going in a very positive way. And I want to check the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. You are following your passion, okay? You see how he's jumping over the fire, and there was fire in the beginning. Like you are taking leaps. You are taking charge of your life with this horse and this stuff. It's like I'm charging in the direction again, charging ahead, leaving behind what doesn't serve you. If it was you know, addictions or patterns or codependency or whatever, family beliefs or restrictions or societal patterns or things like that, you're like, I'm done with this. This is your destiny, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, this is exactly where you're destined to be. This is where destiny is taking you. Nobody can stop that, really. That's what the cards are showing me. It's like nothing can stop you. Nobody can stop you. Even if they try to stop you, whoever tries to stop you is gonna create obstacle in their own path. Because when your spirit guides, and when, you know, like they say, when God is with you, who can go against you, right? So this is really that. This is what these cards are showing me. When God is with you, who can go against you? Okay, what do the angel guys? Oopsie, that's a lot of cards. Okay, I'll take this one. Oh, that's a lot. One more. I just need one more. Angels, I just need one more card, please. Okay. So we start with raise your vibration. Okay, raise your vibration. And this is very interesting because raising vibration is, everything is energy, right? So from what we watch on TV to what we watch on YouTube to, you know, like I said, what we feed our mind, body, and our soul. Okay. The other message I'm also getting is you are leaving behind old patterns. You are leaving behind what doesn't serve you. You have become more sensitive. That's what I'm hearing with this card. You have become more sensitive. So when you are in toxic environments, or when you are, let's say, with someone who does not serve you, or someone who does not have a good intent towards you, you are able to pick that energy up really quick. Because when you are high vibing, when you are raising your vibration, you will be able to pick different energies. You will know which energy is conducive to you and which energy is not working for you. Okay, right next to it we have expect miracles. Okay, expect miracles. So your angels are basically telling you to keep the faith. That's what I'm getting with this card, to keep the faith and expect the best. Okay, no matter what is happening around you, even if you are in chaotic situation right now, you are being triggered, if there are other people around you, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling agitated, expect miracles. Just like this Ace of Cups, expect good, expect miracles. Because behind the scenes, okay, now that I'm tying the cards together, I feel behind the scenes, your spirit guides are they are your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones in the spirit realm. They're helping you. They're helping you move forward. They're bringing you with the Wheel of Fortune. They're bringing you positive shifts, positive things, and they want you to expect blessings, okay? Like I always say that we have a choice to look at the glass as half full or half empty, right? That's our choice, and that's up to us. So Spirit is saying, see the glass as half full, okay? Be in a state of gratitude, and this is going to attract more blessings into your life. Now, interestingly, we have cut the cords, okay? Cut the cords. So I'll tell you with this cord, because I'm kind of, I've started doing cord cutting for my clients. So it's very interesting how the universe got me to actually start doing cord cutting for others. So before the pandemic, whenever clients would come in, I would actually do their cord cutting if it was required, if it was part of the reading, and I felt I would just do it right away and, you know, do the cord cutting along with the reading. But after the pandemic, I kind of started doing a lot of things. Like all my work is online now, reading, healing, everything is online. So I felt guided to start doing cord cutting again. So from Etsy, I ordered a beautiful atame, okay, because I really wanted a nice new dagger to work with for cord cutting. And I hadn't even mentioned to anyone. It's something I just kind of ordered. I was working on it, and then I had my clients asking me through email if I would do their cord cutting without me even mentioning. So I had like back-to-back clients asking me for cord cutting. So I took it as a huge sign from the universe that I need to start doing cord cutting for my clients. And I've started that. My website is not updated yet on my website, but if you guys are interested in a cord cutting session, because we have the cords here, cord cutting session, you can always reach me through my email and you can inquire about it, and I do offer as part of service. And you very much follow through with me on FaceTime or Zoom, and step by step I tune into your energy. I intuitively check which cords are blocking you, what's blocking you, removing that and working through that. So getting back to the reading, and interesting, this card came up, okay? So we have cords of energy attached to people, places, situations, and some of these cords are healthy, healthy relationships, and some of these cords are toxic. So when you have a toxic cord running between you and another person, when that person sends you negative thoughts, or they are going through some fearful situations, they are sending you fearful thoughts, you receive them. So through cord cutting, you can actually remove that. Even if you are going through, let's say, a toxic job, or you're just continuously having negative thoughts, cord cutting helps clear your energy, okay? So with this card, the angels want you to know that yes, there are certain cords that are attached to your past, certain cords that are no longer serving you, and you need to let this go. You see how even these cords are binding her. So if you've been in a toxic relationship or a toxic job situation, or you feel you're working through addictions, negative patterns, breaking, you want to break free from them, then cutting these cords, and this is something that you can, if you want to practice and do it for yourself, you can absolutely do it by tuning in, checking in which cords are healthy for you, which cords you want to remove. And most of the cords that are removed in cord cutting are negative cords, because we work through that with intention, right? So the angels are guiding you to do cord cutting, okay? And let's see okay. So we have angelic protection, okay? And this card reminds me of Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael's presence has been very strong lately with me. I've always worked with Archangel Michael. In fact, Archangel Michael was the one who kind of reminded me of my purpose, and he came through years back when I was starting my journey. He was the first archangel that I really connected with, and he's very special and close to my heart. And even today, I always work with Archangel Michael. So he is showing his presence here with his shield and his sword, and it's like he's cutting away what doesn't serve you. He wants you to know that you are protected as you move forward. Okay, there is something from the past that you need to let go with the, especially with the Five of Wands and the cord cutting card, that you need to move forward from. Spirit is saying, you know, they're giving you the green light. It's like, go, move to better, bigger and better things, and you know, do things that bring you soul satisfaction, that help you raise your vibration. The more you are in tune with yourself, the more your sensitivity goes up. You yourself will not like being in situations that are not good for you. You yourself will be repelled, okay? Whether it's listening to certain music or being around certain individuals, or, you know, you yourself will know certain places, situations, you will just know it's not for you, because your whole body will tell you, will kind of repel, and you will know you have to exit, okay? And just know you do have a lot of angelic protection, okay? This is a confirmation for everyone who is working with Archangel Michael, and even if you want to call on Archangel Michael, he's a great warrior archangel that helps you. In fact, he's the one I work with when I'm doing cord cutting, okay? So even if you're doing cord cutting for yourself, you can tune into Archangel Michael. You can call upon him first to be around your energy, to merge with your energy. I like to ask the archangels to kind of merge with my energy so that they give me the strength, the courage to move forward and do the right thing, okay? So you do have beautiful cards, and like Spirit wants to kind of reinforce, expect positive changes, expect miracles, okay? Because your attitude of gratitude attracts more blessings into your life, and I'm hearing you are blessed, okay? So an affirmation that you can use for yourself: I am blessed. I am blessed. So thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you soon.